Good morning,
Hello.
ma'am.
Good morning, Mr. Anil. Yes.
Yes,
Welcome to this morning session, Mr. Anil.
thank you, ma'am.
This is your trainer for this morning session. My name is Lolakshi Lohar, and I am a soft skills, a communication skills, a personality development, and an IELTS trainer. A warm
Okay,
welcome to you.
thank you.
Yes. Could I have your introduction, please?
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. As you know, ma'am, my name is Anil Kumar Ram, and I'm from Himachal Pradesh. As a profession, I am a martial artist. I have a 20-year experience of teaching karate, and I have started my spoken English journey 4th March 2024. Uh, I completed my graduation from long distance, and I have a I had uh, uh, hobbies like carom board, but nowadays I want to connect with the people. So nowadays you can consider as a hobby. I am improving my English.
All right. That's nice. Wonderful. That's cool. Okay, so you're a martial artist trainer.
Yes, yes.
Martial art. Okay. So what kind of martial arts are you specialized into?
Karate, kickboxing, nanbudo, kubudo, like that.
Okay, that's nice. All right. Okay. So how has your training been going on, and since how long have you been into this?
Which one, ma'am? Karate or English?
Entire the martial arts. Karate
Okay.
English you told me since 2024. So
Yes,
martial
ma'am.
arts how many years?
In martial art, I think I completed 33 or 34 years.
Okay. Long time. 3 decades.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's nice. Nice to know that.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, what we will be doing today, the topic for you, can you check your topic? The session notes is your journey with English learning, right?
Sure.
So, I'm going to combine both the topics. One
Okay.
about your English journey, and other will be about your journey with your profession, right? A
Yes, yes,
martial
yes.
arts journey. Because I really think that is an interesting topic. So,
Okay.
is that okay with you?
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
All right. So, first of all, pleased to meet a person who is a martial arts trainer. And let me start with a simple question.
Mhm.
Is it important for most of the people or for every child to learn martial arts? What do you feel?
Ma'am, in my, in my opinion, everyone needs sports, not a martial art or anything. Everyone needs sports because a lots of people, everyone just focusing on their job or yes, study.
True.
But in my opinion, if your body is not fit,
Hmm.
so you are not doing anything.
Yeah.
Your study is going like what I can say. The study is a stop. You can't go to your job.
Hmm.
Uh, so everyone need a sports. But if I'm talking about martial art, so definitely you also heard about some old person. They also attacked by some thief to the
Yeah.
old person. So they also need a martial arts. The child was kidnapped. Even the I am the who person in 2014,
Hmm.
2004, I also was kidnapped.
Oh my God.
So, yeah. So, like that, the girls also harmed by some bad
Yes.
person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So, like that, everyone need a martial art. If anyone asks me anything like about karate, so I just suggest him, don't come to my academy.
Hmm.
Go to search anywhere and join any academy and learn something.
That's
Yeah.
nice. That's nice. The point you made is very important. Like these days, most of the people are lethargic. Like most of the people do not want to engage themselves in physical activity.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
what happens, Mr. Anil, when a person, just like 9 to 5 job and coming home and that is it, lack of physical activity, how does it impact the person's health? What do you feel about that?
Ma'am. even when I was like I met with a student in 2 year ago.
Okay.
So for 1 year, I non-stop sitting on the bed or lying on the bed. Okay,
What did you
so
say? For 1 year?
I just lying. I think
Okay.
Levna lying.
Yeah, you were lying on the bed.
Yeah, I'm lying on the bed, and so for that reason, I also feel that my all body are very lazy.
Hmm.
In my whole body, I got a lots of pain.
Hmm.
Like my joints pain has started, my backbones, there is also pain started for lying. So mm, lots of people came from their office and they just lying on the sofa and bed and just watching the mobile scroll the reels.
Hmm.
So I think they need exercise. Like last 2 3 days, yeah, 3 days ago, my wife she's also martial artist, but she told me that I don't have a time to practice practice karate or exercise. So suddenly we both started karate
Hmm.
at night at 8 p.m. at night,
Hmm.
and we both completed the exercise, and then half an hour or 40 minutes later we
Hmm.
have our dinner and go to the like after talking something, then we go to the bed. So like that, if you want to do anything, so you have to find a way which
Yes.
time you have to do. Like my father told me last time, if you don't have a time, so try to sleep earlier and uh, wake up on the morning in the morning, so you got a time to practice yourself. So like that, I also realized sometimes I just hold my phone, and last night suddenly one of my friend who called me in 11 p.m., and after that I just scroll in the mobile, and then I slept, I think 2 p.m.
Hmm.
So this is I am wasting my time, nothing
Hmm.
else. Okay.
Okay.
So
Uh-huh.
if anyone focus on their work, so they can definitely manage their time if they want.
Okay. So you mean to say it is very important for any person to have a physical activity to keep himself strengthy and also, what can you say, active all the day.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you have a monotonous life, in the sense, 9 to 5 job, coming, eating, sleeping, watching TV, that does not work. Physical activity is a must. Yes, well said. So why did you choose martial art as your profession?
I didn't choose, man. I just got an opportunity and I try to grab them.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. You got an opportunity. Would you like to share how did it happen?
Like when I was I told you that I was a kidnapped. So
Oh,
on that day,
okay.
I started my practice,
Hmm.
taking practice from morning to evening. When I got a time, I just start practice with
Hmm.
stay with my karate only, like it at home or ground or park. Even when I'm swimming on the river, in the river,
Hmm.
on that time also I try to did some exercise, some practice
Hmm.
in the river, in Ganga river.
Hmm.
So like that, suddenly I met one of my senior teacher who suggested me, Anil, if you start your own academy, own classes, then you can earn some pocket money.
Hmm.
Or during of that period of time, my father always suggests me, Anil, uh, you are studying in school, okay, no problem, but try to find some job also. Like we are not that much uh,
Financially settled.
settled, so you try to find some job. So I try to finding a job, but when I met with that teacher, I also realized that yeah, when I got a job, okay, I leave this profession,
Hmm.
and then I learn a lot,
Hmm.
and I get a lots of small kids,
Hmm.
and from there I enjoy to teaching the students.
Hmm.
So now I am fully focusing on teaching on karate.
They say whatever you like, when your hobby becomes your passion and your passion becomes your profession, nothing like that. So, have you
Yeah.
experienced something?
It's like you can say that like martial art. I enjoyed. I already told you that things, and that's why I'm enjoying. Like this is my hobby now is a profession, so
Yes,
I'm
yes.
enjoying love, and that's it. That is the reason I'm improving my English because uh, this is the need uh, in my karate journey.
Yeah, I
In
think
every
you
step,
you love your profession. That is why you are so happy speaking about your profession. That's nice. Now, uh, this is related to your profession again. Do you think it is important, like, do you do this, Mr. Anil? You go to the schools and you tell how important it is for a child, for any person, right from the school level, to learn martial art, which will be helpful not only for boys, especially for girls also. So have you ever done something like that?
I couldn't understand, ma'am. Could you ask me
Like,
again?
am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You are audible.
1 second, let me check. Yeah. So, what I'm saying, do you ever, like you said, you and your wife both are martial art teachers, martial art trainers, right? So,
Yes,
have you ever done this, like you go to some school and
yes,
talk to the principal and take their permission, and you would like to speak to the students how important martial art is, especially these days for girls also, to become, self defense is a mechanism which everyone should know, because you yourself told that you
yes.
started your journey due to self defense only. So,
Yes.
have you ever done this?
Like, ma'am, I didn't go any school to uh, for
Promote
a speech or promotion,
promotion of
but yeah,
martial art?
I went lots of time in a school for a 1 day free self defense camp.
Hmm.
I took a lots of session training camp in a school for a free
Hmm.
for 1 day classes. Like sometime I went to the school for only girls school
Very
and
good.
teach them to how to protect themselves. But
Hmm.
sometimes the schools also not comfortable
Hmm.
with a male teacher.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I did a lots of time.
No. Okay. So, do you go alone or along with your wife?
No, my wife is a teacher, was a teacher. Now she got a job.
All
So if I'm involving so he always absent his her work. So that's why I'm not involved in
right. Okay. She has a different profession. Fine. All right. So now, do you think that since how long have you been into English, Yari?
that. I think 1 month or 1.5 months.
All right. So, I hope and I feel that your communication skills have improved, right?
Yeah, lots of.
Okay. So, do you think it's just a kind of a suggestion? Like, see, nowadays, Mr. Anil, things have changed in India, right? Especially for girls and all, this martial arts defense mechanism has become a must for them, isn't it?
Yeah,
So, whenever you go to any schools, especially schools or colleges, doesn't matter if it is a male teacher or a female trainer, doesn't matter, if you go and speak to them about the importance of self defense, especially for girl child, for a girl student,
yeah.
and then you can take up sessions, isn't it? Because it is a need of the hour now. What do you feel about it?
I face only one time, only one principal who said that uh, we if any you have do you have any female teacher because we couldn't we didn't give the permission to enter male teacher in our school.
Premises, okay, right.
Yeah, but they have on their male teacher like a subject teacher. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why she told me like that. But I went to lots of school and did lots of training camp, and the students are enjoyed our training sessions and learn a lot. But I don't know why she told. Yeah,
Okay. But do you think what I spoke, did it make sense?
which one, ma'am?
Just a while ago, I told going to schools or colleges and talking about safety of girl child, and talking about teaching the importance of self defense. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it's makes sense, but they if I went to a school, if I go to a school and ask them to, I want to talk with the students and try to give them some speech, so they feel that we are just promoting our federation or our academy,
Mm-hmm.
not giving uh, any good speech. I think I made lots of time, so that's why I try to. When I started my journey in 2008 for free self defense training camp in Kolkata, so I went a lots of school. I try to give them a speech like you told me, you asked me, but they deny to give them permission. So I changed my uh,
Approach.
approach and gave them ma'am, I want to give them some self-defense techniques and
Mm.
some self-defense training camp. Then they give me the permission, and on like a training period, I give them lots of speech and lots of practical and also we can say experience. Also, I share my experience also.
Okay, that is good. Fine, fine. Yes, in case you want to do something, plan something in the future, if you are, want to go and give a nice speech to motivate the girl students to take up this, which is very important. And definitely, we at EnglishYaari also will help you out to prepare a proper speech or something, right? Okay. Yes. So, the next question. Now, how is your journey of spoken English been?
Was the journey like when I was a child from there, I just want to speak with anyone in English.
Good. Huh.
But I just complete my education from Hindi medium,
Hmm.
so I don't have that much environment and words, and even I have a lots of hesitation.
Hmm.
So in 2008 or 9, uh, I took a one session. I took a one class with one child. He's like a 3 or 4 year old, and he came to me and asked me everything in English.
Hmm.
And that is my first day to meet any child who is speaking English.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah. So I just came out from that room
Hmm.
and talked to my senior and asked him, sir, is that boy is speaking only English and I speak only Hindi. So he just motivate me that Anil, don't worry, this is the India, not England or any kind of a different country. So you can speak Hindi and that boy understand. You just focus on your work. So I said, okay, sir. And the next month or next 2 3 months later, I went Vella High School.
Hmm.
Suddenly the the sports teacher is changed. Was changed. So the sports teacher ask me everything in English, and I try to give them all the answer in Hindi.
Yeah.
So she just angry with me and said to me that
Hmm.
this is the English medium school, so you have to speak in English.
Hmm.
So again, I called my teacher, and he told me that Anil, we are using lots of English words.
Hmm. Hmm.
So why you are scared about English? Like punch and blocks, like that you can manage your time in a half
Hmm.
an hour, 1 hour easy. So I also realized that. And then I started teaching a student in English. Like I couldn't speak fluently. I just try to, okay, left hand block, right hand punch, like that I
Simple
use.
instructions.
Yeah. Then I have a one interview in a school. So a school teacher said to me that if you are not fluent in English, how to give them instruction? So I told him that I told him that I have a we are using lots of word in English. So
Yeah.
the teachers asked me, that principal,
Hmm.
you said that you have a you are using a lots of English words. Suddenly the students ask you anything,
Hmm.
how to give them answer and
Hmm.
how to
Okay.
motivate them. Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's the reason in 2008 I joined one English
Yeah.
class. But there is
Mhm.
also problem. The teacher uh, a 1 hour class and half an hour is
Hmm.
staying in a outside smoking,
Oh,
and
oh,
I don't like that. Yeah, and he just speaking in English or Hindi or Bengali, and
okay.
we got a time for a speak in English in a
Hmm.
1 month, just
Hmm.
for 5 or 2 months, 2 minutes.
Okay. So that was
And
a bad experience.
so yeah, and so that reason I left those classes.
Hmm.
Like I joined a 2 or 3 times at different classes and different places.
Hmm.
Now, in 5 6 months ago, suddenly one person called me from South India, two-person, and they started talking with me, and they wants to join me in my federation, and they started talking with me in English.
Hmm.
And I just cut the call, go to the chat box like in WhatsApp, and talk with them. And in chat box that I am not fluent in English, so that's why I'm here. So they are saying no. If you are fluent in English, then I can join. Otherwise, I can't join
Oh.
your federation.
Uh-huh.
So,
Okay.
so
Hmm.
so they are South Indians, so they are speaking English or their own language.
Hmm.
And on that period of time, the suddenly one person sent
Hmm.
me mail from Greece, and he also wants to join my federation.
Okay.
So yeah, so I face this types of problem. So that's why I'm just scrolling YouTube and searching something. So I got uh, an advertisement from Clappingo. I joined Clappingo, Joestock, then CV, and now I using EnglishYaari.
Okay. That is quite a long journey of spoken English. That's good. That's good. So basically, in your profession, I think you have to deal a lot with giving instructions,
Yes.
like stand straight, raise your hands, sit down, posture should be correct, right? So, in case, how is it going on now after joining English Yari? How are your classes going on?
Now in classes, I use only Hindi because till now I have when I have a small phrases like small words, I forget that word. So that's why I'm not using that word. Yeah, some places have some small kids.
Hmm.
So in private classes, I try to use my English, but in school, I mm, uh, speak with them in Hindi.
Hindi.
But after that, lots of people called me. Till now, if anyone call me in English, I start talking with many English, so
Hmm.
I give them all the answer in English. So this is a good for me. In future, definitely I will speak with my student
That
in English.
yeah, that too we can say in near future, right? So the next time, if you take the class, if I'm there, or you can ask your tutors also, whoever tutors come, session you are taking, no, you can tell them that I need some instructions, how to give some instructions in the class. That is where I need your help. Definitely the tutors at English Yari, they'll be helping you,
Yes,
right?
yes.
In case next time if you are there in my session, I'll definitely give you a list of what kind of instructions you can give.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Yeah,
Yes. So and don't worry, you're doing well now. Talking about how the class was today, yes, Mr. Ranil, you are speaking well. In fact, you are comfortable also speaking in English, so that is a very good thing. Yeah. So thumbs up for that. And
okay.
lit grammar, yes, grammar you have to work on it. And wherever you make mistakes, like for example, can you check your chat box, please? Just open.
Yes,
I've written
man.
two sentences.
Mango is one of the fruit. Mango is one of the fruits.
Okay.
The second one, I think.
The second one is correct, right? Yeah. So when you are making some mistakes, this was a small observation. So you said one off, and later you used a singular noun. So that is not the way. You have to use a plural noun after one off. Now, for example, let us say if I say chili, green chili. You know what is a green chili? In what category does it come? Does it come in fruit category or vegetables category?
I think vegetable,
So, what can you say? Chili is one of the
spicy, uh, one of the vegetables.
very good. That is how you use one of. Now, um, yeah, Rajkumar Rao is one of the
Uh, One of the actors. Act,
very nice. Perfect. That's how you use it. One more, last one. Okay. Yes, Pani Puri is one of the
one of the uh, tasty
mm,